girl, you need my baby. Look at your girl, you need.
All right, now.
Hello, OffgridEllisons, back at it again with another video. I know, that was a little cliche, corny. It is 8-something going on, 9 o'clock in the morning, and we just decided, like, let's just do a video real quick. So someone had left a comment in on my TikTok video asking, when's a good time for marriage and to have kids? So, baby, how would you answer that, Offred?
Yeah. You answer. You answer your opinion, and I answer my opinion.
Okay. So, when's a good time for marriage and to have kids? I would definitely say ASAP. Honestly, I prefer me personally. Growing up, when I was a kid, I always definitely wanted to be married and to have kids early. I always wanted to settle down early, period. But I'm not gonna lie, you should, in my opinion, you should be courting for marriage around the time, around the time that you're about to be legal, 18. You feel me? So you can, get married, seal the deal. And I honestly have kids, right after that. Honestly, as soon as that's already done, yep. I definitely say that's the perfect time to have kids. Definitely. I always wanted to, be married, have the last name, have the ring before the baby. That's just always how I thought. But, what do you think? Does that make sense?
I guess that's it.
You asking me or you asking them?
I mean, I'm asking everybody. I'm asking the audience. Did I make sense? And I'm asking my husband, did he understand what I meant? You know what I'm saying?
I understand what you meant, but I feel like...
is there anything I should have clarified?
I feel like you need to elaborate
it.
You do. You want. You.
What are you trying to say?
I'm so tired, bro. Elaborate it a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
As far as what part, though?
Because you gave, a short little, you know what I'm saying? It was short. I'm about to come in with some long, wild.
Okay.
I'll probably be here for, y'all probably not going to see it because it's going to get edited.
Nah,
but
I definitely think your side definitely needs to be heard more. I don't know.
Nah, because I'm about to go in on, all this confusion and everything that's in the world.
Yeah, we was going to get to that, but I wanted us to get this question out first.
But that's part of the answer, though.
Yeah.
So that's, I already got to stick it in there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't just be whatever. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this, that, and the third. I'm going to back mine up with, I don't want to say facts, because that'll start triggering people.
And I'm not going to lie, I don't have facts off the top of my head right now. It's early, too early.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I feel like, because, everybody like to argue feelings, right? And my truth might not be somebody else's truth. But it should be, because at the end of the day, this is what God wrote. This is how God planned it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Now, kids, children, sons, daughters, they don't come, they don't come from y'all women. That's number one. They come out of y'all, but they don't come from y'all. You know what I mean? It's like that saying I said before.
Cause I'm not gonna lie.
Look, this is the whole point of the raw and uncut. Like, back to life come through men. That's just how it is. I mean, you can argue with me all you want. I mean, or you can argue with the world all you want. This is how God created it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to ask you a question. When God made... Where the hell was that noise coming from? When God made... That's why I said raw and uncut. You're going to hear all types of shit. But, when God made, you know, all the animals and stuff like that, who did he make first? Man. And how did we get to Eve? How did Eve come about? She came through man. It was the Most High doing, but she came through man. She came from man. That's why she's part of that red. So, the reason why I'm going there right now, I know it might sound like I'm going all over the place. I am, but I'm not. It's gonna come back to the same thing, right? It was a duty. And the duty was what? To be a helpmeet to that man. So everybody out here getting all these careers and all that, y'all don't even understand what y'all doing to yourselves. Y'all destroying yourselves. You know what I'm saying? All this careers, this work. I'm not saying don't go get you a job or go get you a career. I'm not saying that. But y'all put and y'all prioritize that over what? Family. We was put on this earth to what? Populate the earth. You know what I'm saying? You don't have legacy through what? Your education. Yeah, you could leave a business behind or whatever the case may be. Guess what? When you go, if you ain't got no legacy, who's getting left behind for? You see what I'm saying? So everybody that's out here that's, oh, I'm picking my career and I'm about to go have kids in my 40s, 50s when I retire. First off, you sound stupid. Let's just put that out there. Number one, y'all women, most of y'all, we ain't gonna say all of y'all, because I know y'all gonna argue in the comments or on TikTok or whatever. Oh, women do be having kids at 60, 70. That's very rare. So knock it off. What is it called? What is y'all stuff? Y'all cycle? Yeah.
You could just say that, our cycle.
Yo.
Just say that.
Y'all only get that for a certain amount of time, and then after that it's complications. And then after that it's a possibility it just won't happen. So for the women that want, because I ain't even talking about the women that don't want families at all. Alright, cool, be alone, whatever. I mean, buy a cat, dog, fish. Enjoy your life. Do what you do. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking to y'all. I'm only talking to the people that want to know what it is to, like, basically the ones that's asking the question. You know what I'm saying? The ones that it applies to. So the ones that it don't apply to, You ain't even gotta listen to me.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Okay. Get out! Get out!
I feel like if you do want to do the career thing, which I don't think you should, but if you do, and you know, it goes back to the duty of a woman, help me to the man, you know, submission, all that other extra stuff, right? If y'all agree on that, all right, cool, but you gotta understand, like, your duty is still to bring forth that man's children, his legacy. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm gonna talk to y'all men that be having girls first. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. It might be something wrong, bro. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just joking. Well, then we gotta talk to him too. He gonna see it because he be watching them videos. So look, me and you gotta have a discussion. Matter of fact, I'm gonna text your phone later on. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I feel like, especially if a man want a big family, y'all should definitely start off young. You know what I'm saying? But here's the thing, right? Please take over.
I was really...
Please take over. Like, I'm tired, bro.
OMG. That's basically what I said, though. Like, I said ASAP. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like females definitely should be in that courting stage before they turn 18.
Oh, that's what I was about to say. Like, as far as, like, courting, like, that should be done
before you're 18.
I wouldn't say that, because courting could be a process, you get what I'm saying? But you want to start that as early as possible.
Yeah, like, start it, like, before.
I mean, because you got to understand, if that man want a big family, and you about 35, 40 years old, you probably got, like, 1, maybe 2 kids left in you. You know what I'm saying? 1, maybe 2 left in you. So now, he not even being fulfilled with what he want, because, you know, for the most part, it's always what y'all want, but never what the man want. That's why y'all got all these passport bros. We gonna talk about that too. We got a video coming up on that too. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it ain't no hate towards nobody though. You know what I'm saying? We just voicing our opinion, our knowledge, our understanding on certain things. This ain't to bash nobody, like we said in the first video. The first video we did on relationships. Men and women need to get it together. You see what I'm saying? It's not just women, and it's not just men. It's both of us. And regardless, we need each other. Because why? Why? God, if you look at the order, and we're gonna call it order. This is my damn channel. We're gonna call it what I want to call it, right? If you look at the order, God made Adam first. Then he created Eve for Adam. So now, what? If he created Eve for Adam, that means Eve need Adam. And if he created her for him, then that means what? He needed somebody too. You see what I'm saying? Because if he didn't need somebody, God would have never created a helpmate for him. You see what I'm saying? So we need each other. So everybody, men, well, we don't need women. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Straight up. They got to bear our children, bro. You know what I'm saying? They going to help us conquer the world. And stuff like that. They gonna bring forth your legacy. And they're going to be part of that legacy. Because why? They supposed to be your wives. You know what I'm saying? Like, stuff like that. So, I feel like everything needs to be done as soon as possible.
ASAP.
Yeah, ASAP. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, ASAP. You're... Anything else?
You think that clarifies that first question?
Nah, said we not here to bash nobody, bro. Cause guess what? I'm not sitting over here like, yo, you wildin'. Nigga, I'm wildin' too. Y'all think I ain't wildin'? We all gotta get it together. Like, it is what it is. I ain't perfect. She ain't perfect. You ain't perfect. He ain't perfect. None of us perfect, bro. There's only one man that ever walked this earth that was perfect. And that was Christ. Yeshua. The one y'all call Jesus. I mean, I gotta do it. Oh, God.
What is one of the hardest life lessons you think a man and woman should ever learn before marriage? Can I throw 3 words at you?
Good.
Sacrifice, compromise, and what was the other one? Enduring.
Well, those are good ones. I'm not gonna lie. What I would say is that should be a top 5. That should be in the top 5. Meaning those should be actually the last 3. But this is the lessons we need to all learn and get to our thick heads is that, number 1, and this is always gonna be number 1. Always gonna be number 1.
The Most High.
Exactly.
Right.
The Most High. That's it. Right? Once you start surrounding yourself and basing yourself around the Most High and around how He established it, things that start going smoothly. You see what I'm saying? Because anything outside of how He created it is not gonna work. I don't care what you think. Oh, I love it. Man. It's not gonna work. I promise you, it's not. It's gonna fall eventually. I mean, number 2. I don't know even know if they seeing my fingers, but number 2, because mind you, the camera over there. But yeah. Number 2, family. Meaning what? How you gonna create a family, or how you gonna start a family? You know, raise a family, anything, if you don't even know what a family is. That's why it has to be what? Like we said in the first video, men and women, we need each other. Kids don't need a single mother. Kids don't need a single father. They need both. It's a balance. Everything in this world is a balance. That's how the Most High created it. Number 1. Back to number 2, right? Once you got family, that goes back to number 1. How the Most High created it, which is what? Family. So once you start dealing with that, you got your mother, your father involved. And I know, certain things happen in our lives where, mothers pushed fathers out of the house, which that's most cases. And then you have what? Also, now this is on a smaller scale, so don't sit here and act like this is on a higher scale. Men don't just up and leave, right? But it does happen. It's more women pushing men out than it is men leaving. So let's get that understood. But men do
how family was number 2, and we need both parents in the household to bring up that
so
family. Basically,
back to that, right? So the third part is sometimes parents die, father probably passed away, shit like that. So it's But you gotta also take it upon yourself to seek other, and I'm not talking about women that be out here talking about, oh yeah, these stepfathers, da-da-da, boom, but y'all, boy, y'all gonna, yeah, y'all keep playing with fire if y'all want, but anyways, right, just go seek that guidance, like, I mean, like, from an uncle, from a grandfather, you know what I'm saying, from a older brother, an older cousin, something like that. Like, just try to seek that masculinity. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a balance. Once we get that part established, right? We could move on to part 3, 4, 5, like she just mentioned. You know what I'm saying? But we got to get that part in order. And if it's not families that's in order, y'all could go try to hit it at a different angle. Like, I wouldn't even date no chick that got hate for her father or don't care about her father or say, oh, my father's dead to me. I wouldn't even, you would never see me walking down no street holding hands with nothing like that. You ain't nothing. Your father ain't nothing, guess what? You ain't nothing either. Straight like that. Because if you could disclaim somebody that made you, what type of respect you gonna have for me? And you can't even respect the man that actually
brought you in this world.
Yeah.
Literally.
You can't even respect the man that actually, your mom ain't gave you life. Like, your father gave you life. Your whole, everything on you, your DNA, everything is literally your father's sperm. It came right out of his nuts. So if you could diss him, what the hell you think you gonna do? You ain't about to bring me hell, bro. It's not gonna happen. And y'all men, y'all need to stop dealing with women that don't want nothing to do with their fathers. Straight up. Cause guess what? I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I'm gonna give you a little backstory. I'm not gonna get into deep. She wasn't talking to her father. Right? But I had a discussion with her. We're not going to get into the discussion. But I'm letting her know, like, boom, bang. And I broke it down to her certain things, certain levels. And guess what? Her and her pops, they probably tighter than before she was even born. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm over exaggerating, but I'm just giving you an example. Like, they good, bro. Like, they good. You know what I'm saying? And guess what? You gotta understand, in our community, pride take over. You know what I'm saying? And we gotta get that out of our hearts. You feel me? So now I'm gonna talk to y'all sisters, right? I understand, you know, whatever, obviously there's so many situations. Alright, cool. Right? Go talk to your pops. Just go have a discussion with him. I mean, it's so many videos I see out here where people ain't never see their pops, and they go see their pops and they like, yo, my pops was actually cool. And he showed me receipts like, yo, he was actually really looking for me, bro. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so go talk to your pops, bro. Go get that understanding. Go try to get some back, some of them years that was missed. You feel me? Because you're going to need it. You're going to need it. You're going to need it. Like, it ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. To put that pride to the side, put that hurt to the side. I'm not saying, oh yeah, well, forget all the hurt. I'm not saying that. You know what I mean? But what's the perfect word I could say? Our parents wasn't perfect parents, but guess what? Are we perfect parents? No. And if you say yeah,
we've been doing great.
You a lie. Because ain't nothing, like I just said before, there's nobody on this planet that walked this earth that was perfect besides Christ. So if you talking about you a perfect parent, you's a lie. Only thing that you can possibly do is be a better parent, but you can't be no perfect parent. You can't even be a perfect person, so what makes you think you're gonna be a perfect parent? It's impossible. So accept the fact and just analyze whatever you did wrong or whatever your parents did wrong and try to do better. But still go have that talk.
I'm in love with you, girl. You my baby.
All right, now.